Hello and welcome to MysTarot. I am Aisha and I'm going to be doing your almost personal reading, okay? These, if you guys don't know, are how I do my personal readings. Please make sure you hit like on this video, subscribe to this channel, share this content, all that good stuff. I'm just moving stuff around, y'all. Excuse all the noise in the background, okay? Excuse all the noise in the background. We are getting to your reading. We are starting with the sign of Scorpio, guys. Remember that these are general readings. Although it's almost personal, that's not what it is. If you want a personal reading, you need to go to www.mystarotshop.com. These general readings will not resonate with everyone, but I guarantee the personal one will resonate with you. So, let's get started. Scorpio, while you're here, while I have your attention, hit like on this video, subscribe to this channel. I'd greatly appreciate it. I just dropped my cards everywhere. Give me a second, guys. Let's see. So, I'm using the Kipper Oracle deck, and with the Kipper Oracle deck, the first card you have is Despair. Ooh, I didn't see these. Next, you have Journey. You also have Toil and Labor and Occupation. I'm gonna leave it right there. Okay, so the Despair card represents the fact that you guys are going through something. I feel like you guys may be losing a little bit of hope, okay? With Journey, this is talking about closing out a cycle. This could also be you traveling towards someone or someone traveling towards you. Toil and Labor represents the fact that you are tired of going through the motions and you're just ready for a breakthrough. And with Occupation, this is speaking to the fact that the day-to-day activities are kind of wearing on you. When I clarify, you're feeling distressed or despaired due to the fact that you feel like there's no reciprocity. You're giving too much to a situation or to a job, well, situation period, and it's not giving back to you. And then you also have the Journey card, clarified by the number 10 or by the 10 of Swords. So this represents the fact that you are ending this. Scorpio, you're ending something. You feel like you've been betrayed. You feel as though things are not going in your favor, and so you want to close out this chapter. Scorpio, Toil and Labor is clarified by the Judgment card. You're ready for a breakthrough. You're praying for a breakthrough, and I definitely feel like you are about to get this breakthrough with Judgment being here. So congratulations. Judgment could also mean that you are passing final judgment on a situation, and that's how you are going to actually get what you want. Y'all, I got a puppy. I got a puppy who wants to get up here. And I got a cat. Y'all know Gara. And now we have Hierophant. Guys, when I clarify Occupation, it's clarified by the 9 of Pentacles. This is definitely telling me that you guys are moving towards a place of self-sufficiency. Things are definitely getting better for you guys. You guys are starting to feel great on your own. Or you guys feel as though you can do all things on your own, okay? You guys have the card of Healing, which is first. And after Healing, you guys have Borrowed Time. So the card of Healing definitely represents the fact that you need to take a second. You need to slow down. You need to figure out clearly what you want in order for you to heal. You need to, let me pick him up. Come on, Harrison. You're trying your best to get up here. Come on, boy. One sec, guys. I'm sorry, but my doggy is upset, so I have to pick him up. Anyways, so the card of Healing represents the fact that you need to clearly decide what you want. Make a decision about something so that you can start the healing process. This definitely signifies the fact that you are in recovery and things are just going to get better from here. Scorpio, you also have the card of Borrowed Time. With Borrowed Time being here, this is absolutely telling me that you feel as though things are not working out in your favor, or you feel as though you are on borrowed time. Okay, you feel as though you need some sort of breakthrough. You may be also feeling impatient, guys. You may also be feeling impatient. Move over here, Finn. Now, let's get to the good stuff. Let's get to the good stuff, Scorpio. When it comes to your love life, y'all, I got so many distractions. I'm sorry. Still hit like on this video. Subscribe to this channel. Here we go. Scorpio, when it comes to your love life, the first card you have is the Ace of Swords. You're seeing something clearly now. The Nine of Wands, the Ace of Swords represents a breakthrough, and it also represents clarity. So you're definitely seeing something clearly. The Nine of Wands is the Wounded Warrior card. So this is saying that you are trying to just push forward and you're trying to stay strong. Scorpio, you have the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords represents clarity as well. It's also a temporary break or separation. This is going into deep contemplation, meditation. You really just figuring stuff out for yourself. You're taking some time for you. You have the High Priestess. The High Priestess represents the fact that you are being guided or being asked to sit still. This is saying that whatever is going on in your love situation is something that you really don't have much control over, so don't stress it. If you cannot control it, then I'm gonna need you to not stress it, okay? Now, when it comes to love, Scorpio, you also have the Star card. This speaks to the fact that something will be restored. This is talking about healing. You healing connections that have been trying for you. Scorpio, you also have the Two of Swords. You're afraid. This is saying that you want to or you need to push forward already. The Two of Swords represents the fact that there is a decision that needs to be made in regards to love, okay? If y'all know what that is, let me know. What's the decision, Scorpio? The Chariot is saying you need to make a decision to move on or to move forward. Whatever you're doing, make sure you are not being stagnant. Scorpio, the Nine of Pentacles is here, and that's my card of being single. So some of you guys may be choosing or deciding that you are better off alone. You are better off single at the moment. Nine of Pentacles is also focusing on your money. So Scorpio, y'all may be trying to be single to get your money up. Congratulations. Let's see. When it comes to love, you have the Three of Cups. And it's under the Star card. I definitely feel like there's going to be some sort of reunion, Scorpio, but this could also speak to the fact that there was a third-party situation. The Knight of Pentacles is saying that you could have felt like you were being breadcrumbed in this situation, and the Tower card could tell me that the shit done hit the fan, okay? The Tower card represents sudden change and transformation as well. Let's see what we got here. When it comes to love, Scorpio, you have the Six of Pentacles. You felt as though someone was not giving enough to this connection or was breadcrumbing you. Were you giving out more than what you should have? Or are you doing more than your fair share? That's what it looks like to me. Let's see what's going on with Scorpio's love life. Overall, you do have the Emperor card. You also have the Moon. And lastly, the Six of Cups. Scorpio, you are going to be reuniting with someone from your past with this Emperor, the Moon, and the Six of Cups. I just feel like you cannot see it yet. Things are going to improve. Things are going to get better. It's up to you to figure out whether or not this is something that you want, okay? Because some of you guys may not want this. Y'all gonna be talking all kind of mess about my dog in the video. Don't do me like that. Let's see. We're moving on, Scorpio. We're gonna move on to your mental and emotional health, okay? So Scorpio, when it comes to your mental and emotional health, the first card you have is the King of Pentacles. It is followed by the Five of Pentacles. So you were kind of stable, and now you feel as though you've been left out in the cold. You feel as though things are not working out in the way that that you wanted them to work. But I will tell you this, things always improve and things always get better. I feel like you guys are feeling down and out because of the way something happened, or maybe somebody tried to play you out, Scorpio. Mentally speaking, or when it comes to your mentality, you have the Justice card. This is saying that things aren't gonna always work out fair for you because you're a good person, okay? Scorpios have the biggest hearts in the world, so things will work out. Now, Scorpio, when it comes to business, finance, and career, let's see. The first card you have is the Two of Pentacles. You also have the World card. If you're struggling, Scorpio, then that is coming to an end, okay? I feel like you have major accomplishments on the horizon. The Death card is here, which is your energy. The Death card represents transformation. You guys are transforming, or things are transforming for you. My dog is so little it can't bark yet, so it just whimpers and stuff. And he wants to get on this bed again, but he can't, because he climbs on the table. But in terms of business, finance, and career, Scorpio, things are heavily transforming in your favor. You have the Fool card. Some of you need to hear that it's time to step out on faith in order for you to get in a different tax bracket, okay? You guys are absolutely leveling up. You may be feeling stuck, trapped, confined. You may be feeling scared. You may be feeling like you cannot push forward when it comes to your finances because you have so much bills or so many things going on, but you can. Scorpio, keep your eyes on the prize. Whatever goals that you have, they will be accomplished. So congratulations. Now, Scorpio, this is an almost personal reading, but I am going to throw in 2 yes or no questions. So what I want you to do, Scorpio, is think very clearly about what you want to know. I'm going to answer it in yes or no form, okay? In yes or no form. So, question number 1, Scorpio, are you ready? Because I'm going to answer it. If you need to pause the video, then please do so. Let's get the answer. The answer to question number 1 is yes, absolutely. I am certain, I am positive. Heck yeah. The answer to your question number 1 is yes, okay? Now, question number 2. Let's see, Scorpio. Why are these cards like this? Okay. The answer to question number 2, Scorpio, is... This is a yes, too. This is a yes. This is more so of like a maybe. I'm going to say yes. The answer to question number 2 is yes, okay? Some of you guys need to hear that you need to plan a little bit more. You need to put a little bit more work into this, or you need to be intentional about this, okay? So whatever your question number 2 was, Scorpio, the answer is yes, okay? Now, that was your almost personal reading with me, Maisha. Please like this video, subscribe to this channel, comment, share, do all that good stuff. I'm going to be moving on to the sign of Sagittarius. Let's do almost personal for the sign of Sagittarius. Why are you biting everything, sir? Well, let's see. Almost personal for the sign of Sagittarius. Those had turned their back, so I'm using them. Sagittarius, the first card you have is the False Person card, followed by Concern. Next, you have Great Fortune. You also have Message of Concern and Child, okay? Chris! My bad, y'all. I did not want to pause this video, edit this video to put it together and all that stuff. But my dog is whimpering. Yeah, Hyro. So, Sagittarius, the first card you have is the False Person card. The False Person card represents the fact that things are not what they seem, or someone in your energy is not who they seem, okay? The False Person card could also represent the fact, since it's number 8, that you are moving towards abundance. So this could say if you're looking at a situation very negatively, then it's actually going to surprise you. When I clarify the False Person card, it's clarified by the Chariot. The Chariot represents the fact that someone is definitely moving towards you, and they are moving towards you fast, okay? Next, you have the Concern card, which is saying that you're worried, stressed, anxious about this situation because things are not going exactly how you want them to go. When I clarify the card of Concern, for one, it's number 33, so this is absolutely saying that you need to be patient because your prayers are being answered. But when I clarify it, you have the 7 of Pentacles. The 7 of Pentacles is saying that whatever is going on is things that you cannot see. This is the unknown. I would not stress or worry about this situation. Whatever it is that has you concerned, wash your hands with it. You have no reason to be concerned. Things are going to work out in your favor, okay? Sagittarius, you have great fortune, which is telling me that you are headed towards abundance. This could be material abundance. This could be abundance within your love life. You're headed towards abundance nonetheless. Aquarius, the Knight of Cups is here. So this is telling me that someone is coming in to offer you love, okay? This looks like new love, though. So let me know, Sag. You have message of concern, which is reversed. With message of concern being in reverse, this is telling me that you don't have a reason to be concerned. You need to go with the flow and get out of your head. I'm clarifying the message of concern card with the death card. Death reverse, okay? This is definitely symbolizing the fact that things are going to transform for you, or they are transforming for you. Sagittarius, you have the Child card, which represents the fact that you have a new beginning on the horizon, and it is clarified by the Fool, which means the same thing. The Fool card tells you that you need to step out on faith, you need to rely on faith, and you need to understand that everything that is happening for a reason. You need to understand that there are forces coming together for your greater good, trying to make sure that this situation pans out in the way that it should. Now, sometimes it is not the way you want it, but that's why it's called a blessing in disguise. Sagittarius, you have the card of healing and caring for others, and then you also have the card of obsessions. The card of healing or caring for others definitely symbolizes the fact that people may look to you for some sort of support, Sagittarius. I'm going to have to say that with this card, make sure you are providing support to yourself as well. Make sure you're not giving too much to situations that do not give to you. Make sure you're not cheating yourself, basically, okay? And then with this card, Sagittarius, this is definitely telling me that it is time to really push forward. It's time to really get out of your head, okay? I feel like you guys are creating some sort of issue, because that's the card of, you know, delusions and all that other stuff. So you guys are creating some sort of issue. You guys are really kind of manifesting negativity because you're obsessing over a situation that you cannot control. Let me put those there. Now, Sagittarius, when it comes to your love life, the first card you have is the Eight of Cups. Spirit is telling you that it is time to walk away from situations that no longer serve you and focus on situations that you thrive in, or situations that are more aligned with your core values. Sagittarius, you also have the Six of Swords. It's time to travel. Some of you guys may be physically relocating. You could just be moving away from the person that you are in love with as well. Sagittarius, next you have the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands represents the fact that you're headed towards victory. You're going to get some sort of public recognition, or you're going to just feel like a winner because you walked away from something. The Strength card is here, and so the Strength card is telling me that this is not going to be easy. I don't want to make it seem like it's going to be easy by any means. Patience is of the essence, okay? Patience is a virtue. Okay, so it's really telling me that in this situation, patience will be your best friend. Things are not going to work overnight. You will not heal overnight. Things will not get better overnight. But when it comes to love and relationships, I'm trying to tell you that you're going to need to really focus on yourself right now, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, when it comes to love, you have the Two of Wands, you have the Queen of Cups, you also have the Ace of Cups. Sagittarius, next you have the King of Pentacles, and you have the Five of Pentacles. With the Two of Wands being here, this is telling me that you are planning for the future, or you're planning for your future. You want for things to work out so very bad. The Queen of Cups tells me, Sagittarius, that you are in love with someone. You're extremely compassionate or passionate about someone, and you just want for this person to reciprocate your energy. Sagittarius, with the Ace of Cups being here, this is telling me that your person definitely cares about you as well, but I do not feel like this person is in a position to give you what you want. I feel like they have absolutely thought about giving you stability, but it's just turned out that they left you in the cold. They could have left you in the cold, Sagittarius, because they were scared that you would do that to them. And then the Page of Pentacles is here, which is telling me that This person is going to come in and they're going to try to breadcrumb you. They love you, but just like the King of Cups, this person does not wear their heart on their sleeve. So it may be like pulling teeth to even get this person to show that they care. That's not a relationship that you probably want to be in, Sagittarius. And your spiritual team told you in the first row that you may want to walk away. Even if you want this person, walking away will be the best. Will bring about the best case scenario, okay? Because it'll make them, they'll be forced to either shit or get off the pot, okay? I didn't know a better way to say it, you know what I mean? It'll force them to either take action or leave you alone so someone else can, okay? So, let's see. Sagittarius, when it comes to your mental and emotional health, you have the Emperor card. You also have the Six of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. You are trying to stay strong. You're putting on a brave face, absolutely. And with the Six of Pentacles being here, this is telling me that you are trying to give to this situation or pour into this person. The Five of Swords is saying that you feel pour into a situation, not the person, because this is mental and emotional health. You may be trying to give back to yourself as well. You could be feeling low or less than. You have the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords represents the fact that you do feel defeated, that you do feel conflicted, that you are suffering from mental anguish, and you're trying to figure out why things are not or have not worked out in your favor, Sagittarius. When it comes to business, finance, and career, the first card you have is the Wheel of Fortune. The next card you have is Justice. And then finally, you have the Nine of Pentacles. Your money looks amazing. So go ahead and book a personal reading because you got it. The Wheel of Fortune represents the fact that when it comes to your finances, you cannot fail. Things are going to start improving for you drastically. Justice represents the fact that balance is coming. And then the Nine of Pentacles is saying that you are absolutely self-sufficient and things will absolutely continue to elevate when it comes to finances for you, Sagittarius. So congratulations. Now, Sagittarius, please hit like on this video, subscribe to this channel. I greatly appreciate it. What we're going to do is 2 yes or no questions. So I want you to prepare your questions, and I'm going to answer them in yes or no form. If you need to pause this video, then please do so. Make sure you don't hit like on this video and you've subscribed to this channel as well. So let's get to those yes or no questions. Okay, Sagittarius, do you have question number 1? Yeah? Okay. The answer to question number 1, Sagittarius, is... The answer to question number 1 is no. However, I'm going to say this. For some of you, this is talking about if you fight, and push forward, then you can change this. This is saying that you can change your circumstances, but as is, the answer is no. And it might be that, especially if your question is dealing with the relationship, it might be that you need to walk away. But the answer is no. Some of you guys are being told to persevere. The answer is to your question, though, is no. So to cut through all the confusion, the answer to question number 1 is no. Sagittarius, the answer to question number 2 is no. Both question number 1 and 2 are answered with no. Please hit like on this video, subscribe to this channel. I'd greatly appreciate it. Comment. Talk to me, y'all. I want to know what's going on. What were your questions? Do you like these almost personal readings, or do you want me to just do the other kind of quick reads? Let me know. Let me know. I don't know how to sing. We're moving on to the sign of Capricorn. Hey, Capricorn. This is an almost personal reading. Let me fix my cards. This is an almost personal reading, guys. But remember that they are not personal. They will not resonate with everyone. If they resonate with you, congratulations. In this almost personal reading, we touch on a few different subjects. I say it's almost personal because when I do my personal readings, this is the format in which I go in. I cover a couple of more things, but, you know, I'm not going to do that here because this is not personal. So let's go. What's up with Capricorn? What's going on with the sign of Capricorn? Capricorn, Capricorn. What's going on with Capricorn? Capricorn, the first card you have is the main female card, okay? So this is telling me that this is all about you, or you are all about you. It's clarified by the Three of Pentacles. Capricorn, this is saying that you need to collaborate, work together, be a team player, or you cheating. This could tell you that you need to put some focus on the things that are more substantial in your life as well, Capricorn. You have the Pathway card, which is number 35. This card represents the fact that you are on the way to abundance. So congratulations. Don't forget to book a reading or donate to this channel since you're abundant. Capricorn, when I clarify it, you have the Ace of Wands. Some of you guys have new business ventures or new babies. Either way, congratulations on all your hard work and your future success. Capricorn, you have the Occupation card, which is saying that you're tired of the day-to-day activities. You ready for something to break. The Moon card is here, which is saying it's kind of depressing what you're going through or what you've been dealing with. And then you also have the card of change. You're changing your circumstances, which is going to change your life. I'm proud of you. When I clarify change, this is saying that you've been stuck, trapped, confined. You've been in this unhealthy head space, okay, with this Eight of Swords. But I'm going to tell you that things are going to get better. With the Thoughts card being in reverse, this is saying that you're having obsessive thoughts about the way things could have been or should have been. I'm going to ask you to let go of that, okay, because you having obsessive thoughts is not going to help nobody. Capricorn, the Six of Swords is here, which is also telling you to let go of it. Six of Swords represents the fact that you need to move forward. You could also have a physical relocation on the horizon. So if that's the case, I'm going to tell you that a physical relocation is a good idea for you. Capricorn, you have the card of Knowledge, also known as Forewarning. So this is saying that a lot of you need to take heed to the messages that I am giving you in this tarot card reading. You guys may also need to just book your own personal reading. With the card of Knowledge or Forewarning, this is telling you to do your research. Don't just hop out there. You also have, this is telling you to invest in yourself, okay? You also have the card of Past and Future. Past and Future represents the fact that there's a fresh start ahead. Focus on that. This is literally telling you to focus on the fresh start. Focus on the new beginnings. Don't focus on the things that are not working for you, okay? Okay, Capricorn. Now let's see. Capricorn, when it comes to your love life or your home life, the first card you have is the Ten of Cups. It is followed by the Seven of Cups. The Ten of Cups represents the fact that you just want wish fulfillment. You just want family stability and love. The Seven of Cups is telling me that there is a lot of confusion there, though. A ton of confusion. With the Hermit card being here, the Hermit card represents the fact that you are withdrawing from a situation, or you're withdrawing from a situation, or you're withdrawing from a person. You could just be going into isolation to focus on the things that are more important to you, like your goals, okay? Capricorn, with this World card being here, this is telling me that the Wheel of Fortune, I'm sorry, with the Wheel of Fortune card being here, this is telling me that things are drastically transforming in your favor. The Death card is here to support that when it comes to your love life, okay? With love, Capricorn, you have the Page of Wands, and you also have the Chariot. So I don't know who needs to hear this, but do what you got to do. I definitely feel as though this is a situation that you may need to be free, okay? The Page of Wands is kind of like somebody who wants to be a hoe. I ain't gonna tell y'all to do. Listen, do you, okay? That's what I'll tell you, Capricorn. Do you. Don't be stuck or stagnant for anybody. Be impulsive. Capricorn, the Chariot card is telling you to continue to push forward, and the Nine of Pentacles is saying that it might be a good idea to be alone. This is saying that you are rising or elevating when it comes to love anyway. I know you're in love with someone, with this Queen of Cups being here, but Spirit is saying that there's too much conflict or fighting. Right now is the time for you to kind of explore in love. The Nine of Swords is saying that and it's in reverse, so you have so much internal conflict. You are so in your head. You may be taking it out on the people that are around you. You could be short-tempered, Capricorn. I'm going to need you to cut this person off that has you feeling some kind of way, so that you can actually focus. And of course, we are in control of our own emotions, so I'm not going to blame it on that person. But what I will say is, if a situation is changing you for the negative or for the worse, then you probably should remove yourself from that situation. Capricorn, when it comes to your mental or emotional health, you have the Three of Wands. It is followed by the Knight of Pentacles. With the Three of Wands being here, this is saying that you need to expand your way of thinking, expand your horizons. It's also telling you to take things slow. I feel like you're trying to just jump out into something, and I really feel like this is something financial. You're trying to jump out there with a business idea or with a job or something like that, and it's literally telling you to make sure that you think before you act, okay? I'm not telling you not to do it, but make sure you've invested in yourself in the right manner, okay? Capricorn, when it comes to business, finance, and career, you have the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is telling you, or encouragement, to continue to work on your craft or work on whatever it is you are working on. You have the Sun card. The Sun card represents the fact that things are actually going to turn out positive. You're going to have an amazing outcome. Temperance is here, but Temperance is telling you to be patient. This is definitely saying that if you practice patience, then you will be pleasantly surprised, okay? Capricorn, when it comes to business, finance, and career, you have the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles tells you to invest in yourself. I need you to go ahead and invest in yourself. Things are going to pan out for you in that area. Now, Capricorn, we are going to move on. We are going to do 2 yes or no questions. So Capricorn, make sure you have your questions down in your head, because this is going to go kind of fast. If you need to take some time to pause this video or whatever, then go ahead and do that. But I'm just going to give you answers in yes or no form. So, do you have question number 1, Capricorn? Yes, okay. Pause if need. The answer to question number 1, Capricorn, is yes with this King of Pentacles. The answer is yes. Now, do you have question number 2? The answer to question number 2, Capricorn, is yes. Yes, baby, you got 2 yeses. So Capricorn, what were your questions? Make sure you hit like on this video, subscribe to this channel, share this content. I would greatly appreciate it. Also, let me know how you guys like the almost personal readings. I'm going to try to do at least one of these every week. You guys know I put out a ton of content on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. If you want to book a personal reading, then you can do so by clicking on the link in the description bar or going to this website right here. Okay, we are going to move on to the sign of Aquarius. Hello Aquarius, and welcome to your almost personal reading. I am Aisha. Please hit like on this video and subscribe to this channel if you have not already. Let's see what's going on. So Aquarius, the first card you have is Thoughts in Reverse. It is followed by the Coffin card. You also have the Wealthy Man and Journey. Let's get one more card for Aquarius. One more. You have Gift. So, with the Thoughts card being in reverse, this is representing the fact that you're obsessively thinking about a situation that failed or that is not going in your favor. When I clarify it, it's the Five of Swords. You feel lost or defeated. This could be a breakup that you're thinking about, Aquarius. You have the Coffin card, which is saying that you suffered some sort of painful ending and you're still mourning from that situation. It is clarified by Justice. This is saying that what happened was supposed to be happening. It meant to happen, and I'm going to need you to come to a place of acceptance, Aquarius. Aquarius, next you have the Wealthy Man card. The Wealthy Man is someone who wants to have their cake and eat it too. This is someone who may be a little greedy or selfish. So this can speak to a third-party situation. The Wealthy Man card is clarified by both the Eight of Pentacles and the Empress. This could be someone who has gotten you pregnant or someone who has a child on the way. You have the Eight of Pentacles. This is someone who you definitely want to work on things with. But this all together is speaking to the fact that this is someone who wants the world with you, okay? This is someone who wants to push forward. With the Journey card being here, this is saying that you're headed towards some sort of ending or conclusion. This could also say that you're closing out a chapter of toxicity. When I clarify the Journey card, you have the Emperor and the High Priestess. This is saying that you're going to start standing in your power. You're not going to accept anything less than what you deserve, okay? You're about to boss up. You have the number 17 card of Gift. This is saying that your spiritual team is speaking to you. They are telling you that everything happens for a reason and you cannot fail at this moment. You are being blessed beyond belief, even though you don't see it. The Eight of Swords clarifying this represents the fact that you need to have faith. Your spiritual team wants you to have blind faith, okay? I need you guys to just understand that everything happens for a reason, and everything is coming together for your greater good. Everything. Now, I'm going to get some Oracle of Visions, and we're going to see from there, Aquarius. Let's see. With the Oracle of Visions, what number is this? 44. I'm blind. 44. So the number 44 card represents unison or common goals. This is talking about coming together. So even though you felt lost or defeated, or you feel as though things are not working out in your favor, this is saying that you're coming together with someone to work together, because you guys share common goals. So you guys are coming back together for a reason. And then you have this card is number 9. Number 9, this represents the fact that you are bearing the weight of other people. You're carrying someone. Look at this. This represents the fact that you feel like things are getting very hard or very heavy on you, okay, Aquarius? When you get that card, that usually signifies the fact, or I usually would tell someone, make sure you're not carrying everyone else. Make sure that you are taking care of yourself, and you're only giving to situations that will give back to you. And I know that sounds selfish, but it's not, okay? I'm going to need you guys to use discernment, and I'm going to need you guys to stop trying to save everyone, because everyone is not your assignment, and I don't care if you are an empath, okay? Now, Aquarius, when it comes to your love life, I dropped your first card, so give me a second, because this table is so dang close. It's hard for me to pick it up. Okay. Woo. Okay. So, Aquarius, when it comes to your love life, the first card you have is the Seven of Wands. You may be feeling as though you're in competition with someone and you don't want to be. But the Seven of Wands does speak to the fact that you are highly favored, highly protected. With the Ten of Pentacles, this is saying that you are secure, you are stable. So please do not worry about situations or people who make you feel like you are not stable, or who make you feel insecure, because at the end of the day, Aquarius, everything's going to work out in your favor. I can guarantee that, okay? Aquarius, next, when it comes to love, you have the Ace of Swords, which represents the fact that there is some sort of breakthrough coming up. These cards are telling you that it is best for you to practice self-care at this moment, because you do have the Four of Pentacles. It is okay to be selfish with your time, and I know I just told you that a little while ago, but it is okay for you guys to be selfish. I highly recommend it at this moment. I feel like you are carrying the weight of the world, and it will, or it is taking a toll on you. Whoever you are dealing with in love, I do not feel like they are responsible. I do not feel like they are doing the things that they need to do to make you feel supported, okay? When it comes to love, you have the Seven of Pentacles, you have the Four of Swords, you have the King of Wands, and then you have the Four of Wands in reverse. With the Seven of Pentacles, this is you saying that you've invested a lot of time into someone or something. You've invested a lot into a situation, and you want to see your investment pay off, Aquarius. You have the Four of Swords. This is telling me that you need to take some time. You need to gain some clarity. You need to kind of ask yourself, is it really worth it? Is it really worth it? Do you really need to see this investment pay off? Can you just start over? Like, you need to really figure out if this situation is in alignment with what you actually want. And then finally, you have the King of Wands. This is telling me that somebody is absolutely passionate about you, Aquarius. I feel like somebody definitely wants you, but I also don't feel like you guys are on the same page, because the Four of Wands is in reverse. So I don't think that you guys are on the same page right now, and that's absolutely fine. Let's see what's going to happen when it comes to love. You have the Four of Pentacles, or I'm sorry, the Knight of Pentacles, and you also have the Devil card. I feel like somebody's going to break from you. I do feel like you're going to start feeling as though your situation is highly toxic, and it just may be, okay? Remember, these are general readings. They're not going to resonate with everyone. I feel like with this situation, It could be toxic because you're obsessed with someone or someone is obsessed with you. You never know. But what I will say about the situation is to just make sure you are... Make sure you're taking care of yourself no matter what. Make sure you're putting you first no matter what. Because I do feel like this is a situation that can go left real fast. Because I feel like someone has been taking care of you, taking advantage of your kindness or taking your kindness for weakness, Aquarius. So remember, you come first. Now, Aquarius, when it comes to your mental and emotional health, the first card you have is the Seven of Cups, and it's followed by the Six of Wands. Six of Wands is victory. This is telling me that at the end of the day, you are going to win, okay? And I know it's not a competition, and you are not in competition with anyone, but this is definitely telling me that at the end of the day, things are going to heavily work out in your favor. So you don't have anything to worry about, okay? Make sure you are not worried. Make sure you're not stressed, and make sure you are not going through any kind of burden. But the Seven of Cups is here, which is telling me that you have some confusion on your hands right now. Things are not what you feel like they should be, or things are not what they seem. Your mind, you may be feeling as though your mind is playing tricks on you, Aquarius. It's going to get better. It is absolutely going to get better. Now, Aquarius, when it comes to business, finance, and career, you have the Tower card, which is telling me that there's sudden changes. Some of you Aquariuses may be losing your job, but it's okay. You're going to lose your job and you're going to find your business. Aquarius, you have the Tower card, which is saying sudden changes are coming into your life financially. And then you also have the Hermit card. You are withdrawing. So you could, again, you could be walking away from a job, or you could be walking away from a situation, a financial situation that you feel like is no good for you. Do what you feel like is best, because at the end of the day, you coming off as the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is someone who is absolutely wealthy, okay? The Queen of Pentacles is a boss. This person, this is someone who has created their own lane, okay? So I wouldn't worry about your finances. This is saying if your financial situation has been bad, it is absolutely about to improve. I feel like your financial situation is only getting better. So congratulations. The Knight of Wands is telling you to move forward in passion. Do things that make you happy, or do things that you are passionate about. When it comes to your finances, don't settle. Do not settle. Now, Aquarius, this is the portion where we will do 2 free yes or no questions. So I'm going to need you to think about your questions right now. And after you think about your questions, I guess you can pause this video or whatnot. But what I'm going to do is answer your questions in yes or no form. So, Aquarius, do you have question number 1? Aquarius, the answer to question number 1, pause if you need to. But the answer to question number 1 is... yes. Yes. Okay. This is talking about everything coming together in union, things being divinely guided. This is an absolute yes with this 2 of Cups. Okay. The answer is yes. Aquarius, please hit like on this video. Subscribe to this channel. I greatly appreciate it. Okay. Now, the answer to question number 2. You got it? Question number 2. The answer is also yes. The Queen of Swords. Okay. That could kind of be a maybe, but then you have the 3 of Pentacles. So, yeah, the answer is yes. But it's for some of you guys, somebody needs to hear that you need to put a little bit more effort forward. But your answer is yes, Aquarius. Now, we're going to go ahead and move on. We are going to the sign of Pisces. We're moving on to the sign of Pisces in this almost personal reading. Let's see. What's up, Pisces? First card you have is the Privileged Lady card. It is followed by, I want to take this because it's got the back turn. It is followed by the Family Room card, and then you also have Unexpected Income. Next, you have Coffin, and lastly, you have Distant Horizon. I'm going to pull one more, which is Mature Woman. Okay. So, Pisces, with the Privileged Lady card, this is telling me that there are some things that you have to work on in your life. But we all have things that we have to work on, so don't stress on it, okay? This is saying that you're just not done. This is telling you to continue to try. What you need to work on has a lot to do with anxiety. This is controlling your mindset. This is going to be deep meditation and having faith. You do have the Family Room card, which is saying that you may be kind of backtracking or focused on the past a lot. When I clarify it, it's clarified by the Hangman. So you're holding on to someone, and your spiritual team is telling you that it's best to let that go. Let go of whatever or whoever you are holding on to. Pisces, you have the unexpected income card, which to me just speaks to the fact that there's a surprise on the horizon. With the 8 of Wands being in reverse, I feel like this is going to be you learning that someone has blocked communication from you, or this is going to be some sort of unexpected argument or fight that causes you to stop communicating with someone. Next, you have the Coffin card. The Coffin card represents the fact that something is coming to an end or a close. You have the Magician, which is saying that although something is ending, or you may be feeling like you're losing something, you need to absolutely stand in your power, okay? Pisces, you have distant horizons, which is saying in a family situation, you are absolutely doing the right thing or on the right road. The 5 of Pentacles is saying you may feel isolated or alone. You may be feeling like people don't have your back or not in your corner. It's okay. It's cool. With the Mature Woman card, you could be having conflict with the older woman, or you could be in a third-party situation. 3 of Cups is here. So Pisces, I'm going to say you are in a third-party situation. This could involve gossip, or this could involve sex and infidelity, okay? Pisces, when it comes to the Oracle of Visions cards, the first card you have is support, or bearing the weight of others. Another sign had that, but this is basically saying that you cannot be a support to everybody. You have to be a support to yourself first, okay? This is saying to remember that you come first. Remember that you can't carry the world. You can't carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. Then you have imagination or creativity. This speaks to the fact that your mind may be playing tricks on you. Things are not as bad as they seem. This is telling you to stand in your power and really take control, Pisces. Now, Pisces, when it comes to your love life, the first card you have is the 2 of Cups. This is saying that you may be in a divine union, or you think you are. You have the Lover's card, which is twin flame soulmate energy. So I do feel like you are in a divine union, or you feel an intense spiritual attraction to someone, Pisces. Next, when it comes to love, you have the 7 of Swords. This person is not 100% truthful with you. You feel as though they're manipulating you, or they are manipulating your circumstances. Pisces, when it comes to love, you have the World card. Something needs to come to an end in order to balance it out. In order to get a fair outcome, you're going to have to set some boundaries and close something out, okay? Pisces, when it comes to love, this is saying to stand in your power. Somebody is extremely passionate about you. Make them show it. You feel lost or defeated, or maybe your person does. With the 5 of Swords being here, this is saying that someone is suffering from some mental anguish. You have the Strength card. This has been a very hard cycle or tough relationship, Pisces. There's been a lot of conflict or fighting. You're going to have to end that, okay? Even if you don't end the relationship, you're going to have to get out of that conflict mode. You have the 3 of Swords, which is saying that you're facing some severe emotional pain. It's time to heal. Withdraw from this connection, even if it's temporary, okay? It doesn't have to be forever, but right now you need some self-care time. You need some time to do you and to take care of you, Pisces. When it comes to your mental and emotional health, the first card you have is the King of Cups, and the next card you have is the Chariot. This is saying that you are moving forward beautifully, Pisces. Things are starting to balance themselves out, so I'm absolutely proud of you and proud of that. Pisces, mentally and emotionally, things are working out in your favor, okay? This is telling you to keep pushing, keep pushing. It gets easier. Pisces, when it comes to business, finance, and career, the first card you have is the 6 of Pentacles. It is followed by the Page of Swords. You also have the 4 of Swords. And lastly, you have the 10 of Cups. So right now, you don't feel like you're getting what you deserve when it comes to finances. The Page of Swords is telling you to do some research so you can gain some sort of clarity, or you can just move forward. If you're at a job that's not paying you enough, then I'm going to need you to go ahead and get another job. You have the 10 of Cups here, which is saying that you are going to reach harmony and balance eventually when it comes to your finances. So again, things are going to get better. If you want a time frame, for some of you guys, things are going to get better within the next 6 days. For others of you guys, it's going to take about 6 weeks. Now, we are going to do 2 free yes or no questions. So before we do, please hit like on this video and subscribe to this channel. Have you done that? Thank you. Now, I am going to answer your questions, so prepare them. I'm answering questions in yes or no form, so I need you to gather your questions, gather your thoughts, and let's go. The answer to question number 1. Do you have your question number 1 ready, Pisces? Yeah? Okay. The answer to question number 1 is yes. Absolutely yes, okay? Even if it's temporary, yes. And then Pisces, the answer to question number 2 is heck yeah. Heck freaking yeah. Okay? Answer question number 2 is heck yeah. Okay? So, what was your questions? Let me know. Well, you don't have to. But be sure to hit like on this video. Subscribe to this channel. Talk to me in the comments. I'll talk back. Let's see. We are moving on to the sign of Aries. Hey now, Aries. Welcome to your almost personal reading. I am Aisha. Y'all know we are going to be doing this reading as if we were doing a personal one-on-one reading. If you want to book a personal reading, you can go to www.mystarotshop.com. It's right there spelled out for you. Those of you who have had readings from me, you know that this is how I do my personal readings, or how I do them, because I start off with generals. Y'all don't talk to me. But let's see what's up. You have the card of poverty in reverse. You have wealthy man. You also have change, followed by mature man, and finally thoughts. So this is a lot of men over here, okay? What y'all got going on? Some orgies or something? I don't know. So Aries, you have the the poverty card in reverse. The poverty card being in reverse is saying that you are stuck in a perverse mind frame. I don't know if I said that right. The mind frame that you are stuck in is one of which you feel like you're lacking, okay? This is definitely telling me that you feel stuck. Now, with the full card here, this is, as the clarifier, this is saying that you need to take a leap of faith. You need to rely on faith, because everything will absolutely work out in your favor once you take the jump, the leap, the charge, all right? Pisces, next you have the wealthy man card. Wealthy man is somebody who is selfish, okay? But this is someone who worked hard. This is someone who is absolutely accomplished, and they feel like they should have the best of both worlds, or the best of things. This could signify the fact that you're in a third-party situation, or this could signify the fact that you're dealing with someone who feels very entitled. This could also be you feeling entitled, Aries. When I clarify it, you have the Page of Pentacles, which is talking about things moving very, very slowly. So you could be feeling as though your person is being selfish because they're moving very slowly towards you and not giving you what you want or you think you deserve. With the change card being here, which is number 9, this is saying that things are going to change. Things are going to absolutely get better. The 3 of Pentacles is here. There could be a third-party situation that you were involved in, that you are removing yourself from, or that your person is removing themselves from. Aries, you have the mature man card, which signifies the fact that you're moving out of conflict. The mature man card is clarified by the 8 of Wands in reverse. This is saying that there could have been blocked communication, or you weren't talking to someone and now you will be. With the thoughts card being here, Aries, this definitely symbolizes the fact that you're thinking of should have, would have, could have. Okay, this is saying that you're thinking about what you could have or should have done in the past, and you need to focus on new beginnings, because the clarifier is the Ace of Wands. So keep your head right, get your head right. Aries, when it comes to the Oracle of Vision cards, the first card you have is unison. This is saying that you and your person share common goals, and because of the fact that you share common goals, this is saying that you guys will probably come together because you guys are in alignment. You also have this card of curiosity. This is like trying to, can y'all see this? No, you can't. Okay. You guys have this card of curiosity. If you can look, this is like trying to get out the bubble, trying to think out the bubble. This is trying to do things different or trying to change, okay? I don't know. Can y'all see? This is telling you that it's time to change your thought process. It's time to change your environment in order to change your life. So some of you guys may be losing friendships, relationships, whatever you're losing. Don't look at it as a loss, Aries. Look at it as a blessing, okay? Now, Aries, when it comes to your love life, the first card you have is the King of Cups. This is telling me that someone loves you so much, but the Moon card is here, followed by the Five of Cups. So this person is not telling you that. They feel sad. They feel as though they cannot come towards you. You may be feeling this way about your person as well. With the Moon card, this could symbolize the fact that there are secrets associated with your love life. Someone has deep-seated regrets for the way that they've treated you, or someone has deep-seated regrets or deep-rooted regrets because of the fact that they feel as though they've burdened this relationship or this situation. Your person feels as though they've tainted this commitment, Aries. Your person looks at you as someone who has everything that they could ever want. I feel like this person is absolutely in love with you with this Two of Cups. And then with the Ace of Swords and the Queen of Wands, they feel as though, or they want a breakthrough. They want a second chance. They want for things to really pan out. With the Queen of Wands, your person feels as though you are sexy. Your person feels as though you are like a social butterfly and you're standing in your power. One sec. Aries, when it comes to love, you have the Queen of Cups, which is saying as much as they love you, you love them. I feel like this is your soulmate or your twin flame. You have the Nine of Pentacles, which is telling me you guys are probably not actually together, but I also feel like you guys are going to get to a place where you are together and you are stable. Aries, in the comments, let me know where you are when it comes to this love reading. We're going to get to your mental and emotional health, Aries. So mentally and emotionally, you are tired, you are drained, you want to give up. This is talking about letting go. You could be letting go of control issues. You could be letting go of a person. You could be feeling as though you just need to let go in general, disappear for a minute. The Nine of Wands is telling me that you are so tired. You are the wounded warrior. You are trying to push forward because you know that there is happiness or there is success out there for you, okay? And I'm going to tell you, there is. There is. Aries, when it comes to business, finance, and career, the first card you have is the Sun, which is the sun of success or positivity. You have the Queen of Swords. When it comes to meeting your goals, I definitely feel like that's on the horizon for you. The Two of Swords is here, which is saying that you are absolutely scared to take the steps necessary to succeed. Aries, you are scared to invest in yourself, okay? You feel stuck, okay? You don't know where to start or what to think. I need you to understand that when it comes to your money, your spiritual team has your back 100%. You do not need to worry. You do not need to stress. The Four of Swords is saying you've been sleeping on yourself way too long. I'm going to need you to get it together. Tower card is here. If you don't get it together, you will be forced to get it together. I feel like there's going to be destruction of how you make your money until you decide to step out on faith and or invest in yourself, okay? Investing in yourself could also just be going for that promotion. It doesn't have to necessarily be starting a business, all right? Aries. Now, Aries, I'm going to do 2 free yes or no questions. But first, please hit like on this video and subscribe to this channel. Now, in the comments, let me know what your questions are, and I am going to answer them right here, not in the comments. So listen, do you have question number 1 already? If you don't, then pause it. All right. The answer to question number 1 is no. The answer to question number 1, Aries, is a no, okay? Now, Aries, do you have question number 2? The answer to question number 2, Aries, is that's also somewhat a no. But this is saying that things can change or transform. So ultimately, things will balance themselves out. I'm going to say not until you put in a little bit more work or do something differently. But the answer will change into a yes since you guys have had this reading and had forewarning. Please hit like on this video, subscribe to this channel, comment, do all that good stuff, guys. We're going to move on to the sign of Taurus. We're going to move on to the sign of Taurus. I'm tired. I done had a full work day. We're moving on to the sign of Taurus. Hi Taurus, this is your almost personal reading with me, Maisha. Let's see what's up with you. If If you want to book a personal reading, please do so by clicking on one of the links in the description bar. Go to www.mystarotshop.com. Let's see what's up with Taurus. Taurus. First card you have is imprisonment. The next card you have is unexpected income. Taurus, you also have high honor. You have family room. And then you have distant horizon. With the card of imprisonment, this is saying that you feel caged, you feel stuck, you feel like you are in a position that you don't want to be in, okay? This is the number 29 card, so this is saying that this situation that you're in may be kind of necessary, okay? Remember that everything happens for a reason, Taurus. When I clarify the card of imprisonment, it's clarified by the Strength card. The Strength card represents the fact that although things are trying right now, you need to have the courage or the faith to push through it. You have unexpected income, which just speaks to surprises. This is saying that there's definitely a surprise coming your way. Judgment card is here, so this is saying that, Taurus, someone is going to be giving you a second chance, or someone is going to offer you forgiveness. Taurus, you have the card of high honor, which is number 25. This is saying that you're moving past conflict. This could also be saying that someone holds you in very high regard. This is telling me that you're on the right road. You have the World card. This could represent the fact that you are traveling somewhere or you're closing out a very long cycle. The World card usually speaks to cycles of 8 to 10 years. You have the family room card here, which signifies the fact that you are reminiscing on the past, or you're thinking about things that you really can't control. Good times, though. The Magician card is here, which is telling you to stand in your power, take decisive action. Taurus, with the number 36 card of distant horizons, this could mean that you are traveling for a family or for your family. This could mean that a family situation is on the up and up. Things are going to start looking good. Why do I keep dropping cards? You have, Taurus, the Five of Wands on the floor. Okay, so the Five of Wands represents the fact that there could be conflicts in a family situation, or you're moving past some sort of conflict. My table is way too close to my bed. You're moving past some sort of conflict in this family situation, Taurus. That's what it's telling me, all right? Let's see what else we got for you. Let me get back up here. Okay. Where are my Oracle Visions? Okay. So, Taurus, with the Oracle Vision cards, the first card you have is Temptation. This card speaks to resisting temptation. This speaks to exercising willpower, okay? This could say that you've been resisting someone or something from your past. You've been exercising willpower. You have the card of healing friendships. So this is saying that things are going to get better. They need to get better. Even if you've done something foolish, or if your friends or people close to you have done something foolish, this is not the end of the world, Taurus, okay? Now, we're going to get to your love, because that was just whatever comes out, you know. This is an almost personal. Taurus, when it comes to your love life, the first card you have is the Five of Pentacles. You feel left out in the cold. You feel isolated and alone. You have the Ten of Cups, which is telling me that you want balance and harmony. The Nine of Cups is here, which is saying that you want wish fulfillment. The Queen of Swords is here, which is saying that you know exactly how to get it. So it's time to take action. With the Justice card being here, this is saying that if you take action, there will be a fair outcome. The Chariot is saying that you may need to travel for love or for balance. And then you also have the Seven of Pentacles. You feel as though you've invested a lot into a situation and you want to see the growth, or you want to see what happens. Taurus, you have the the Page of Cups, which is saying that there's new love or fresh love here for you. Taurus, with the Queen of Wands, this is saying that someone is extremely passionate about you, or you them. Taurus, you also have the Empress card. The Empress card signifies the fact that there could be children on the horizon, or this is saying that your investment is going to pay off in a major way. Taurus, when it comes to love, the Four of Swords is here. You're on a temporary break or separation from someone. You may have isolated them or isolated yourself. You could have withdrew from this situation, but things are going to get better. The Four of Pentacles, Taurus, is saying that when it comes comes to love, the best thing you could do is to practice self-care. So in order to get the love that you want, you're going to absolutely have to start with taking care of yourself, Taurus. Now, we are going to move on to the sign of... Oh, I'm sorry. We're not moving on to no sign. Sorry. We're going to do your mental and emotional health, Taurus. Let's see. When it comes to your mental and emotional health, you have the Three of Wands and you have the Queen of Cups. You guys are absolutely on the right road. You guys are looking for or thinking about expansion, and that is going to happen for you. With the Queen of Cups here, this is saying that you are very compassionate and you're balanced. But what I want to say, Taurus, is don't let people guilt you, or don't take too much heed to the feelings of other people, especially if it's trampling on yours, okay? Taurus, when it comes to business, finance, and career, the first card you have is the Page of Wands. It is followed by the Four of Cups. And then next, Taurus, you have the Star card. With the Page of Wands being here, this is saying that you need to be a little bit impulsive. You guys may be thinking of a master plan. You guys could be feeling as though the master plan is not going to work out for you, but it will. Your financial situation has not been great, Taurus, but it's absolutely healing, and your financial situation is the way it is for a reason. I feel like within the next couple of weeks, either 2 weeks or 2 months, your financial situation is going to change drastically for the better. Taurus, I'm going to give you 2 free yes or no questions. So let's go. I'm going to answer these questions in yes or no form. Do you have your questions? The answer to question number 1, Taurus, is 4 of Wands in reverse, so this will tell me a no. The answer to question number 2 is also a no. So the answer to question number 1 and 2 is no, Taurus. Please hit like on this video, subscribe to this channel. I'd greatly appreciate it. If you want a personal reading, you can do so by going to www.mystarotshop.com, and we're going to move on. We're moving on to the sign of Gemini. Y'all, I'm tired. And I keep dropping cards. Let me see if I can get this without getting up. So we are moving on to the sign of Gemini. I'm just trying to pick up a card, y'all, with my toes, because I would have to move this whole table. Yeah, my toes ain't getting it. So let me kick it over. I'm sorry. Let's see. All right. We're moving on to the sign of Gemini. Gemini, hit like on this video, subscribe to this channel. I'd greatly appreciate it. Gemini, I had to take a break real quick, but Gemini, this is your almost personal reading. Please click like on this video, subscribe to this channel. Thank you. So the first card you guys have is Family Room, which is number 21. You guys have House, which is number 20. Then you have Coffin, which is number 19. You guys have False Person, which is number 8. Okay, one more. Bad Health, which is number 31. Okay, so as you guys can see, 21, 20, 19, you guys are moving backwards. That's the first thing that I can say. Now, with the Family Room card, this is absolutely speaking to the fact that you guys are focusing on things that are in the past, things that no longer serve you, okay? When I clarify Family Room, Gemini, the first card you have is the King of Cups. The King of Cups, where's my AirPods? The King of Cups represent the fact that things are actually stable or balanced. You could be thinking about an old love or romantic situation as well, Gemini. When I further clarify it, you have the Two of Wands. This is saying that you need to look towards the future. You could be looking for someone to come back into your life. With the house card being here, this is actually telling me that you're on the right road. This is saying that your foundation is actually extremely stable right now. When I clarify house, you have the Three of Wands. This is telling you that you need to continue to push forward, plan for the future, or plan for some sort of expansion. You have the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, I'm so proud of y'all, Gemini. This is saying that you are making some really big and substantial moves. This is saying that things are working out in your favor. The Ace of Pentacles is talking about the fact that you're setting a firm foundation, just like house. With the number 19 card of Coffin, the number 19 card of Coffin represents the fact that you're trying to hold on to something or someone from your past. When I clarify the number 19 card of Coffin, you have the 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands represents the fact that you need to relieve yourself of some sort of burden. Okay, release the burden. If something is coming to an end, let it end. You have the Two of Cups. The burden would probably be a romantic situation. I feel like you may have some soulmate energy going on here. In order for things to come together how you want them to come together, you have to let go of all issues with control. With the false person card being here, which is number 8, this is telling me that things are not what they seem. 6 of Wands is the clarifier. Then you also have the Knight of Wands. Things are not what they seem. This is saying that you need to stand in your power. You need to take charge and take control because you cannot fail. The victory is absolutely yours. And then you have the Knight of Wands, which represents the fact that even though someone is coming in, kind of playing games or playing in your face, I feel like at the end of the day, you're going to have the last laugh. You could be a little bit stressed out right now with this bad health card. You could be feeling as though you're going through some sort of burden, Gemini. The Justice card is here, which is saying no matter what happens, everything is going to be fair for you, okay? The Eight of Swords is saying you feel stuck, trapped, or confined within your own mind. Gemini, the first card you have with the Oracle of Visions is the card of breaking free. This is telling you that you need to remove yourself from things that no longer serve you. This is saying that you need to turn over a new leaf. You need to actually start looking at things from a completely different perspective. That's what's going to help you. There we go. Gemini, you also have the card of entrapment. This is saying that you feel highly restricted. You feel as though things are not going in your favor. You feel as though you do not know how to free yourself in this situation. I am here to tell you that things are going to get better, okay? Things will always improve no matter what the situation is, okay? As humans, evolution is our birthright. It's the natural order of things, and we will continue to evolve. Things will continue to manifest for you in the way that you want. All you have to do is believe, Gemini. Gemini, when it comes to your love life, the first card you have, your love life or your home life, you have the King of Pentacles, and it is followed by the Devil card. The King of Pentacles represents the fact that you are stable. This represents the fact that someone could be trying to offer you long-term stability, okay? With the Devil card being here, this represents the fact that you could be plagued with obsessive thoughts, or you could just have a toxic relationship or a toxic situation going on. The Eight of Pentacles is saying that when it comes to your love life, you need to continue to put work in, okay? The Nine of Pentacles speaks to the fact that you are starting to feel as though you'd be better off alone. I feel like you are 100% self-sufficient, so the person that you are trying to bring, or the person that you are trying to have by your side, they just a bonus, you know what I mean? You have the Five of Pentacles. You feel as though you've been left out in the cold. You feel as though things are not too much working out in your favor, Gemini. And then when it comes to love, you also have the Six of Cups. This could be somebody from your past that's coming back to kind of get your attention, or this could be a soulmate relationship, a past life relationship. Regardless what it is, Gemini, there's a whole lot of love in here. You're in love with somebody. You're infatuated with somebody. The High Priestess is here. I feel like you be dreaming about somebody. And that's because I think it's a spiritual connection. I feel like you got somebody, Gemini, that you cannot get off your mind, okay? The Three of Swords is saying that you're suffering. You're going through a lot of emotional pain because of the fact that you can't get this person off your mind, and they're not doing the right thing. They're breadcrumbing you. They're leaving you hanging. They're leaving you in limbo, trying to figure out what you should do. Gemini, with the Ace of Swords being here, this is telling me that there will be a breakthrough in your love life or in your situation. The Four of Swords is saying you may need to take a temporary break from this person. You may need to take some time to really clear your mind and decide what you want out of this connection, okay, Gemini? Gemini, when it comes to your mental and emotional health, the first card you have is the Seven of Wands. You're protected. You are protected, highly protected. Look at her in her little bubble. Can't nobody come for you, okay? Your spiritual team is right there, and they are going to war for you, Gemini. This could also say that you feel as though you're in some competition over a third-party situation. But I'm going to say this, regardless to what it is, this speaks to the fact that you are highly protected and the victory will be yours. You will have a reason to celebrate moving forward, because the Three of Cups also represents celebration. So you better claim it, Gemini. Don't let nobody or nothing stress you out. When it comes to your business, your financial situation, your career, money issues all together, let's see what's up, Gemini. You have the Seven of Cups. There's some confusion going on here, and it's causing you fear and anxiety. I feel like you've had very sleepless nights, and you're starting to think very pessimistically. The Moon card, there could be secrets that you're trying to keep in. All these cards are dark. They speak to depression. This is telling you, though, to trust your intuition. You guys have been so up in your head about this particular situation, and I feel like the sun will shine. I feel like your financial situation will get better, or your business troubles will get better. I feel like there's a lot of confusion, maybe a lot of lies going around, too. With the Queen of Cups being here, this is telling me that, again, trust your intuition. Your intuition is telling you exactly what's going on. You guys are having conflict with people. You're cutting people out of your lives, and that is absolutely amazing. Good job taking that step. Gemini, you have the Four of Pentacles. I'm going to tell you to hold on to your money, because I do feel as though for some of you, something is going to come to an end. I don't feel like you guys are going to be struggling financially, but I do feel as though there's going to be some unexpected circumstances that arise when it comes to your finances. So just to be smart and safe, hold on to your money, okay? Gemini, we are about to do 2 free yes or no questions. So I need you to think in your head, what questions do you want? What do you want answers to? And I'm going to answer them in yes or no form right now. But before I do, please hit like on this video and subscribe to this channel. I would greatly appreciate that, Gemini. Comment, talk to me too. I talk back. Let's see. The answer to question number 1, Gemini, if you need to pause this video, do it. But the answer to question number 1 is yes. Absolutely. Push forward. Yes, yes, yes. And now the answer to question number 2, Gemini, is yes. So the answer to questions number 1 and 2 are both yes for you. And these are especially great if you were talking about children or finances. These are especially affirmative. So Gemini, again, thank you for watching. Please hit like on this video. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. And comment. Interact with me. We're moving on to the sign of Cancer. We're moving on to the sign of Cancer. Hey Cancer, this is your almost personal reading with me, Maisha from MysTarot. Remember, if you want to book a personal reading, you can go to www.mystarotshop.com. We do all subjects, not just love. But let's see. This is how I form my personal readings. What's going on with Cancer? What's going on with the sign of Cancer? Cancer, you have the card of great fortune. You also have expectation. Now you have main male, and you have mature woman. Okay. Next is adjudication. Okay. So Cancer, with great fortune being here, this speaks to the fact that you are absolutely on the right road, especially if this is related to a situation involving family or children, okay? When I clarify the Great Fortune card, Cancer, the first card I get is the Hermit. So this is telling me, this could tell me around September, some things are going to transpire for you. If you're trying to get pregnant, then that may be one of them. But this also represents the fact that you guys may be withdrawing from a situation, trying to figure out what makes you happy and find your light. The Seven of Swords is strategy, someone strategically plotting on you. Or this could be the fact that you are strategically trying to figure out how to get out of some sort of rut that you feel like you're in, Cancer. You have the card of expectation. Things are absolutely not going how you want them to go. They are not going how you want them to go, but I will say it'll be okay. The expectation card is number 28, which is saying that you are still on the road to abundance. You have the Eight of Cups. Cancer, you got to close out some chapters. Walk away from things that no longer serve you or you feel as though don't serve your greatest good. I feel like moving forward for the remainder of this year, Cancer, you are definitely about to be moving towards finding your happiness and your happiness only. You have the Emperor card, which is saying your happiness could be within a man. Your happiness could be within a stable commitment. Cancer masculines, this could be within a woman, within a marriage, you know, with the Emperor card here. It could be within fatherhood, masculine or feminine. This is somebody walking away to find their happiness and their stability. You have the main male card. The main male card represents just a masculine energy in your energy, and this is telling you to take a leap of faith when it comes to that main male. The main male card is somebody who is a leader. This is somebody who pushes forward, and Spirit is telling you that you need to follow suit, okay? You have, to clarify the main male card, the Star card. So you could be healing a relationship with the masculine energy. This could be friends, family, lovers, whatever. The Star card represents the fact that wish fulfillment is on the horizon. This is saying that you are restoring a situation that you felt was lost, or you're rejuvenating a situation. Now, Cancer, you do have the Mature Woman card. The Mature Woman card is number 6. This situation can involve family members, older family members, or it could involve third parties with the Mature Woman card, okay? Mature Woman is side chick. When I clarify this, you have the Page of Cups, so this could be a new person coming into the picture on your side or on your partner's side. So everything ain't all good and dandy. Ace of Wands is here. So yeah, Ace of Wands does signify conception. Some of you guys may be getting pregnant or finding out about a pregnancy. Ace of Cups, Page of Cups, Ace of Wands, those are both babies, you know. So this could be a side baby that's coming out. I don't wish that on y'all if this is your lover, but this does signify the fact that some things are about to come out when it comes to a family situation. With the number 6 card of Mature Woman, this could also just be secrets. This could be a secret reveal too. You have the card of Judication. Judication is telling you that it's time to clearly decide what you want, okay? It's time to clearly decide what you want. You've been stagnant for too long. When I clarify Judication, it's clarified by the Devil card. The Devil card represents toxicity, unhealthy behaviors, and obsessions. I feel like you guys have been overthinking and obsessing over a situation instead of just taking charge, Cancer. Cancer, the 7 of Cups is here, which is saying that there's a lot of confusion due to the fact that you guys have been overthinking, or you guys haven't necessarily been doing what you need to do. When I pull the Oracle of Visions, well, these just completely fell out. You have 4 cards, okay? The first card you have is isolation and loneliness. So this is saying that you may start to feel isolated because you're choosing to walk away from a situation, or this could say that you're just disconnecting. Someone's walking away from you. Cancer, and this could be friends, family, lovers, whatever. You have the card of help. This is saying that you may need assistance, and if you do need assistance, that's okay. Rely on the friends and family members that are close to you, okay? This isolation card could also mean that you're isolating yourself. You're not telling people that you're having relationship troubles or financial troubles or any kind of troubles. So I would suggest that you don't isolate yourself. You also have the cards of lessons. This is saying that you need to take heed to the lessons that have been placed upon you. You need to do not, sweep anything under the rug. Do not let stuff blow over. This is basically talking about use your memory in this situation. Take the lesson as is. Stop repeating the same thing over and over again. You know what you want, so go for it. Cancer, you also have the card of providing shelter. You may be why the heck can't I say this word? Cohabitating with someone. You may be moving in with somebody, Cancer, okay? But this could also mean that somebody is looking at you as a safe space. Somebody's looking at you as someone that they can confide in, someone that they can absolutely be 100% themselves with. And that's an amazing feeling, Cancer. I know it. So that was that. And let's get to your love life. Cancer, when it comes to love, the first card you have is the Ten of Pentacles. It is followed by the King of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Pentacles represents the fact that you are moving towards stability, family, and security. You're moving towards a place of peace and harmony. With the King of Pentacles, this is someone is thinking about offering you some sort of stability, okay? This is saying that somebody wants to spend the rest of their life with you, or they want to be with you for the long term. The Ten of Wands represents the fact that they feel very burdened by this connection. The King of Cups is someone who does not wear their heart on their sleeve. So maybe this person is not expressing the severity of their burden or the severity of their feelings for you, okay? You have the Queen of Pentacles. King and Queen of Pentacles is up here. So this is saying that you and your person are absolutely mirroring each other. This may be your divine counterpart, Cancer. You have the Queen of Pentacles, which is talking about being a mother, a nurturer, things like that. But let me tell you something. The Queen of Pentacles is also a side chick at a lot of the time. So stay woke. Take it how it resonates. This is only general. Cancer, when it comes to your love life, you have the Three of Wands. I definitely feel like expansion is on the horizon, but you will have to face some sort of heartbreak first. I heavily feel as though some of you are going to be facing issues with infidelity, or you guys are dealing with someone who cannot let go of their past, or cannot let go of someone else who was in their energy. Cancer, now you have the Ten of Cups, which is saying you will be in a place of harmony. But let me tell you something. Nothing is easy. Nothing happens overnight. And of course, we shouldn't have to go through hell to show somebody that we love them, or we there for them, or anything like that. But this is a situation where your story is not going to be so simple. It may be lovey-dovey, but it ain't gonna be easy. You have the Moon card. Spirit is telling you to trust your intuition. The Moon card is over here with this Queen of Pentacles. Cancer, some of you guys may be side chicks and have no idea about it. This person may be already connected or in a family situation. So I'm going to need you to stay woke. When it comes to love, your person feels as though you are a good investment. Your person feels as though you are someone that they can spend a lifetime with. They want to offer you stability. They just got a lot going on. But Cancer, you're dealing with somebody who absolutely loves and cherishes you. I just feel like they got a rough way of showing it, okay? Now, Cancer, when it comes to your mental or emotional state, the first card you have is the Page of Swords, and the next card is the Ace of Cups. With the Page of Swords being here, this represents the fact that you might be overthinking. The way you process information may be a little bit off. This could speak to immaturity in your thought process. This could also speak to the need for information. So you could be checking people's social media, their devices, things of that nature. That's toxic. Don't do it. I used to do it when I was a young girl. I don't do stuff like that though. You have the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups represents the fact that you are in a place of love. And I feel like because you love someone, it's scaring you to the point where you feel like you got to do all this digging, research, cyber stalking, okay? This could also speak to tarot card readings, but you for sure stalking. Now, Cancer, when it comes to money, business, finance, and career, the first card you have is the Six of Wands. You got a victory on your hands. Success is coming near you. But first, you have to walk away from something that does not serve you. You have to regretfully leave your current situation and fight for what you want. I feel like you are facing some internal conflict because you are afraid of change. The Tower card represents the fact that change is going to happen inevitably and suddenly. So you don't want to be left hanging. You don't want to just lose your job because you didn't follow your purpose or follow your heart, okay? Then you're going to really be out, okay? You have the Magician card. Spirit is telling me that you definitely have all the tools you need to make it as an entrepreneur with this Page of Wands, or just as a boss. This is telling you that you need to take charge or take control. If you're having financial troubles, give it about 3 weeks to 3 months and you'll be absolutely amazing. That was your finance reading. Now, Cancer, what we're going to do is 2 free yes or no questions. Please hit like on this video and subscribe to this channel first. And then gather your questions and your thoughts, and I'm going to answer them in yes or no form. Are you ready? If you need to pause, please do so. Okay, Cancer, the answer to question number 1. Do you have that? The answer to question number 1 is no. The answer to question number 1 is a no for me, Cancer. Now let's move on to question number 2. Oh, that fell out. This doesn't question number 2. So we're going to say answer to question number 1 is a no, but this is telling you to try again or go harder. Okay, now the answer for question number 2, Cancer, is the Hangman is also a no, but that's a choice or a decision. You're going to have to take the logical steps if you want this to be a yes, but your answers are both no, but they're also both kind of in between, which is saying that it depends on you. It's what you make of it, all that. All right, but if you just want a clear-cut answer, it's no. I would say go a little harder. Please hit like on this video, subscribe to this channel. I greatly appreciate it. We're going to move on to the sign of Leo. We are moving on to the sign of Leo. I wonder what time my next appointment is. I do a lot of appointments every single day. Leo. Let's see. So Leo, the first card you have is the card of false person. It is followed by the pathway card. And then you also have the privileged lady, despair. False person, pathway, privileged lady, despair, and bad health. So with the false person card, this definitely symbolizes the fact that things are not what they seem, or this could say things are exactly what they seem, depending on how you're viewing things. I am going to clarify, don't worry. Leo, you have the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles represents the fact that you are stable. You could be feeling like you a side chick or a side dude, but this, if that's how you feel, then you are. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Leo, with the Queen of Pentacles being here, this is definitely telling me that you may be cheating yourself, or someone may be trying to come after you for your wealth or stability. Leo, the Ace or the Chariot card is the clarifier. So it's clarifying false person. So this is telling you to move forward from situations in which you feel insecure or unsure about. Leo, you have the pathway card here. This is saying that you are absolutely headed towards abundance. When I clarify pathway, you have strength. The strength card represents the fact that you're pushing through. It's not hard, but it's going to be worth it. With the Page of Wands, this is saying that you are moving towards freedom. I really feel like paired with pathway, this is saying that Leo, you are moving towards financial freedom. So congratulations. With the privileged lady card, this is saying that you need to get a little bit more grounded. This is saying that you have some work to do on your own. The Page of Pentacles is saying that you're slow in moving or doing that work, or slow in setting a routine. The World card is here. Your time is ticking. I'm going to need you to do what is important to you, or do what you know you should be doing. Achievements are on the horizon. Leo, go hard for what you need or what you want. Leo, you have the card of despair, which is number 32. Which is saying that you're worried about things that you can't control, or you're thinking about the past. You're feeling as though you're not enough, or you'll never be enough when it comes to a family situation. I want to tell you, Leo, with the Ten of Pentacles being here, this is saying that you are stable and secure. You are going to get what you want out of this situation, but Spirit is telling you that you need to practice patience with this Temperance card. Leo, you have the card of bad health, which is telling me that you are absolutely stressed out. Things are going to get better. They are going to be okay. You guys could be going through emotional pain, some sort of heartbreak due to a romantic situation, or just a family situation. Okay, Leo, you have the Five of Pentacles. You feel as though you've been left out in the cold, but I'm here to tell you, don't feel like that, because you are the prize. Whoever is leaving you out in the cold, they're going to come back running, baby. They're going to come back running. Now, Leo, when it comes to the Oracle of Vision cards, you have the card of tranquility. This is saying that you need to find your peaceful place. You need to gain some balance, because you also have the card of balance. And then you have the card of connections. This is talking about coming to conclusions. This is saying you need to clearly figure it out. Figure out what you need to do in order to get balance. Figure out what you need to do in this situation and then execute it. No more stagnancy. We ain't hanging on. We ain't waiting for nobody or nothing, okay? It is our time, Leo. I need you to get it in, whatever that means to you, okay? Whether this is business, finance, romance, whatever. I need you to do what you got to do. Your mental health is important too. Leo, when it comes to your love life, the first card you have is the Nine of Pentacles. The next card you have is the Five of Swords. The Nine of Pentacles represents the fact that you are single. You guys, if you're not single, you definitely feel single or you're about to be single, because the Nine of Swords represents the fact. The Five of Swords represents the fact that you're about to suffer some sort of loss. In love, I would say a breakup. But Nine of Pentacles is saying you're absolutely self-sufficient. I feel like this situation may be a blessing in disguise. And I know we like to hold on to our lovers. But the Eight of Cups is saying that you need to walk away from things that are not serving you. Your happiness is out there. You can get those 10 cups. Stop letting people half-ass you. Leo, you have the Eight of Pentacles, which is telling you to continue to push forward or work on your craft. We ain't focused on love, okay? But this is love. The Queen of Swords is telling me that there is somebody that has caught your eye, or there's a situation that you are praying to make peace with. Justice is here, which is telling me that there will be a fair outcome. This person or this situation will come around again. The opportunity, this person will try to commit to you. Leo, you have new beginnings here. For some of you guys, you also have children, babies coming up. Leo, you have the Eight of Swords, which is saying you feel stuck, trapped, or confined. That's just temporary. This loss has you feeling some kind of way, and that's temporary. You guys may be worried or feeling like you're never going to find your happily ever after, and then boom, transformation. Don't sweat nobody that ain't sweating you, okay? Now, Leo, when it comes to your mental or emotional health, I know I'm late for my next reading. Lord, I usually ain't. You have the Two of Wands and you have the Two of Swords. You are trying to push forward. You're trying to look at the bright side, trying to plan for the future, but you're so scared and you feel as though you don't know which direction to go in. Should I leave or should I stay? Leo, Spirit is saying that you are divinely guided and protected no matter what you choose to do. But the thing is, you cannot be stagnant. You have to make a decision, because this mental headspace that you are in, it is not healthy in any way, shape, or form. Leo, pray about it. Get grounded, okay? When it comes to your business, your financial situation, your career, just money issues in general, you're at a standstill. The Hangman is telling me that ain't nothing changed. Some of you guys should be pushing forward with the business, or if you're thinking about a business, it's going to blow up. You have the Five of Cups. You're going to have to think about things a little bit more positively. You guys are looking at your situation now and not what it can be. Things are happening very slowly for you, but they're still happening. You have the Devil cards. You are plagued with obsessive thoughts, feelings of failure, and things like that. Don't worry about it. Whatever you think about the most is what you manifest. And we only manifest in positivity over here, greatness, millionaires, and all that, okay? We have the Five of Wands. You're very conflicted. It's too much conflict down here. This is all in your head. I'm going to need you to believe in yourself. Leo, you have the Knight of Cups. There's some sort of offer coming for you. This could be a job offer, a business opportunity. Overall, you have the King of Swords. I feel like you need to start making logical, mind over heart decisions. Keep your mind on your money, okay? Stay focused. Don't let nobody throw you off of your grind, and things will definitely improve. Change your mindset, and it'll change your life. Now, Leo, we are going to do 2 free yes or no questions, so please in the comments let me know, or you don't have to let me know in the comments, but hit like on this video, subscribe to this channel, and I am going to answer your questions in yes or no form right here. Are you ready? All right. The answer to question number 1, Leo, is go after it. Both of these cards would tell me no, but this is saying that you could chase something or you can change it. Let's see, if you change your mindset, what's going to happen? Yes. Whatever your question was, it's destined to be, just not at this moment, and that's because of your way of thinking, okay? Answer to question number 2, Leo, is yes, but this may be the second time around. Yes, but possibly not right now. Did y'all ask the same dang questions? That's probably what y'all did. That's why y'all got the same freaking answer. Okay, hit like on this video, subscribe to this channel. I greatly appreciate it. We are going to move on to the sign of Virgo. Give me a sec, though. Okay. So, we are moving on to the sign of Virgo. Let's see what's up with y'all. This is an almost personal reading. Please hit like on this video. Subscribe to this channel. I greatly appreciate it. If you do want to book a personal reading, you can do so by clicking on the link in the description bar, Virgos. Let's see. I'll use all three. So Virgo, the first card you have is the main male card. It is followed by the card of change. You also have official person, false person, and bad health with despair. Okay. So with the main male card being here, this does speak to a masculine energy in your energy, or this could just speak to some sort of balance or dominance. You have the Eight of Pentacles, which is basically speaking to the fact that you need to take control or take charge. So that's probably why the main male is here, because it's dominance. The Eight of Pentacles is saying that you need to dominate your work or your financial situation. You need to do more research, Virgo. You need to take the steps you need to take the steps you know you need to take to change your circumstances. With the Page of Swords being here, this could also speak to the fact that you're having petty or immature communication with a masculine energy in your life. You have the Change card, which is number 9. This could signify the fact that you are scared of change, but this is inevitable. This is saying that things are going to be transforming. The Justice card is a clarifier, so when things transform, they are definitely going to be in your favor. This is going to be more like a blessing in disguise kind of situation. I don't feel like this is going to be something that you too much want at the moment, but Virgo, the official person card is basically talking about somebody whose name holds a lot of weight in your life, okay? So this could be a legal or a court situation, or just someone who's near and dear to your heart. With the Four of Swords here, this is saying that you are on a temporary break or separation from this person, or you are trying to gain clarity from this situation. Virgo, you also have the Six of Wands, which is saying you will gain clarity and you will have a victory, whether this is a legal situation or if this is with somebody whose name, you know, means a lot to you. You have the false person card, which is saying that you feel like things are kind of off. I'm going to tell you, with this card being number 8, this could say that you're headed towards abundance, but this could also speak to the fact that somebody is after your abundance. If you feel like something is off, then trust your intuition. 9 of Pentacles is here, which is saying that you're self-sufficient. This could also speak to the fact, like I was saying, somebody is after your money or somebody is trying to use you. Virgo, you have the 7 of Cups. There's a lot of confusion going on in your life. You don't know who to believe or what to believe. Trust your gut, trust your intuition. Virgo, you have, or for some of y'all, trust the newer person, if it's like some third-party energy. Virgo, you have the number 31 card of bad health. This represents the fact that you are stressed out right now. You have the Queen of Swords to clarify it, which is saying that you need to keep your eyes on the prize. Focus on your goals. Even though you're stressed out right now, this is saying that your stress is going to subside. Right now, you feel you are in a sense of despair, or feeling very despaired. The number 32 card of despair is here. It's clarified by the Two of Cups. This is saying that this is meant to happen. You feeling this way for a reason. Do not worry about it. Some of you guys need to hear that you have new love on the horizon, or there's going to be a choice made in love, okay? And the choice is going to favor you. That's for some of y'all. Not all. Remember, this is an almost personal reading, but it's general. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Virgo, you have the card of isolation or loneliness. I feel like you're not feeling great about things that are going on, or you're not feeling great about yourself. You have the card of confusion. Virgo, I definitely feel like there's someone in your energy that is trying to mislead you. You also have the card of control. Let go of control issues so that you can better see the situation for what it is. Okay, Virgo? That's what I will tell you. Now, let's see what we have in regards to your love life, Virgo. Let's see. Now, Virgo, when it comes to your love life, the first card you have is the Two of Wands. It is followed by the Death card, so I feel like you're planning for the future. This could involve a Scorpio, or this could involve some sort of transformation or travel. You have the Ten of Swords, which is saying that something is coming to an end, maybe a feeling of being betrayed, but you're trying to start over. With the Hermit card, this is your energy, Virgo. This is saying that you've withdrawn from a situation. So you could have felt like somebody played you and you ended the situation, and now you're trying to figure out what to do next. Next, Virgo, you have the 10 of Wands. Spirit is telling you that the next step would be to release the burden. Don't feel guilty. If you know you did everything you could in this situation, then let that mess go. Virgo, when it comes to your love life, you have the Knight of Cups. Someone's coming in to offer you an apology or new love. You have the 3 of Cups. You should date around, or you could be in a third-party situation, which is why you have this feeling of being betrayed. Virgo, when it comes to your love life, you have the Star card. I do feel like you're going to be reuniting with your person because you feel as though you've invested a lot in this situation and you don't want your investment to go to waste. And that's not possible though, Virgo. I'm gonna need you to really think about it. If you've been with somebody for 10 years but you've been unhappy for 9 years, then it doesn't freaking matter. Virgo, you can do bad all by yourself. But the King of Wands is here telling me that there's somebody in your energy that's very passionate about you, but this is saying that a choice needs to be made and it's not being made. Somebody is leaving you in limbo. They want to have their cake and eat it too. Okay, Virgo, let's go ahead and check out your mental and emotional health real quick. Okay, Virgo, when it comes to your mental and emotional health, you are guarded. I feel like you definitely have your guard up because you are an emotional human being. I feel like you're trying to maintain your composure. I feel like you're trying to see things from both sides of the spectrum, and it's just not working for you. Spirit is telling you that they are protecting you. So mentally speaking, I feel like you're okay, even though you feel like you're about to lose your mind. It's going to be all right. Now, Virgo, when it comes to business, finance, career, you know, all money issues, the first card you have is the 3 of Wands, and it is followed by the 5 of Swords. You also have the 3 of Swords. You need to plan for the future. You need to expand something because you have some sort of loss coming up when it comes to your money. You have the 3 of Swords, which is saying you're at a place of healing where you're trying to heal, but you want to heal financially, but you're not even putting any work forward. You're just sitting there waiting for things to happen for you. Virgo, you have the World card. I feel like you got a very short amount of time to get some things rocking. With the 3 of Pentacles being here, this is saying you need to collaborate with other people. Virgo, when it comes to your finances, the Moon card is here. Something unseen is coming. I'm gonna need you to be cautious. You may need something new. You may need a new car, a new house, a new something that you won't be able to afford. Virgo, if you're thinking about moving forward with the business, I feel like that's an amazing idea. Put your mind on your money, because right now you're stagnant and you're not doing what you need to be doing financially, and it is going to leave you in a place of hurt or ruin. So I need you to please focus. Take heed to this warning. Okay, now Virgo, we are going to do 2 free yes or no questions, but please first hit like on this video and subscribe to this channel. Next, what I need you to do is think about your questions. I'm going to answer them in yes or no form starting now. You got question number 1? Okay, Virgo, the answer to question number 1 is yes, absolutely. Congratulations. Virgo, and some of you guys need to hear that the breakthrough is coming. Virgo, the answer to question number 2 is no. Focus a little bit more. Focus a little bit more, okay? So, those are your answers, Virgo. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please hit like on it, subscribe to this channel, do all that good stuff for me, and I am going to move on to the sign of Libra. I'm moving on to the sign of Libra. Hey, Libra. We're doing an almost personal reading right now, so let's see what's up with y'all, okay? What's going on with the sign of Libra? Libra, you have the main female card. Now, when you got the main female card, that means there might be another female out there. You better stay woke. You have the card of expectation. You have thief. You also have thoughts. And then, finally, you have marriage. Okay, so Libra, with the main female card here, this is the number 2 card. This is telling me that somebody in your energy has choices, either you or your person. When I clarify the main female card, this is the 8 of Cups. This could be the main female is walking away. This could be somebody's walking away from a third-party situation in order to find their happiness because this is no longer serving them. You have the Death card. The Death card represents the fact that there's going to be an ending. So again, somebody's walking away. This is transformation, or this will be transformative for you, because I feel like this is you since this is your reading. Libra, you have the card of expectation. I feel like you thought that things were going to be different and they were not. You are headed towards abundance still, but you have to find another way to get there. The Judgment card is here, which is saying to give something a second chance, okay? Whether this is a job, a person, whatever, this is saying that second chances are warranted in this situation. The Three of Swords, ooh, wait a minute, let me backtrack, because this could signify the fact that somebody continues to break your heart for a second, third, and fourth time. Three of Swords is emotional pain. So this is saying you thought that you weren't going to get hurt again, and boom, here you are hurt again. You have the Thief card. The Thief card represents the fact that you may be feeling as though someone is wasting your time. You have the Queen of Swords. You have goals, aspirations, ambitions that you want to accomplish. But again, Seven of Swords is clarifying the thief. Someone is wasting your time. Someone is lying to you, deceiving you, and manipulating you, Libra. And I mean, the energies could be vice versa, cross watcher. A Libra could be doing this to you. You have the card of thoughts. This is talking about failed potential. This is you reminiscing or replaying in your head something that happened, and it's having you feel stuck, trapped, or confined in the same situation. Libra, you have the Strength card. You will push through this. You will get through this. You need to have the courage to do so. The number 3 card of marriage represents the fact that God is working hard to try to answer your prayers, Libra. Marriage, or this card represents the fact that there is a union that's coming together. However, with the Six of Wands being here, it may only be a temporary victory. This is a situation where you won the battle, but you may be losing the war, so stay woke. I further clarify this with the Two of Cups. This is talking about union. This is a love situation that's going on, which involves a temporary victory, Libra. So this is talking about you coming into union with somebody that you really care about. Now, with the Oracle of Vision cards, Libra, the first card you have is unison. This is saying that you feel as though you share common goals with someone, and that's very important to you. You guys could share a family or something like that as well. Libra, you have new beginnings. In order for new beginnings to come up, you're going to have to release your past and everyone in it. Libra, Spirit is telling you to take a leap of faith and move forward from whatever toxicity is troubling you in this situation, all right? Now, Libra, let's get to your love life, because that was just everything. Anything that needed to come out, it comes out in that part. Now, Libra, when it comes to love, the first card you have is the Four of Pentacles, which is saying you need to be focused more so on yourself. Practice self-care at this moment. This could also say that you're being selfish in a love situation. The Five of Cups represents regret, remorse. This is pessimism. This is things not working out the way that you want things to work out. Libra, this is you looking at the glass half empty instead of half full. Libra, when it comes to love, you're going through a bit of depression, or there are some secrets surrounding your love life. You could be about to head to a temporary break or separation from your person, or you could already be in a temporary break or separation from your person. The Nine of Pentacles is a card of being single and abundant. This is saying that you are self-sufficient, or you will be. Libra, you need to focus on yourself and probably your money with the Four of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. Libra, you have the Knight of Swords. You also have the Wheel of Fortune. With the Knight of Swords being here, this is saying that somebody is rushing towards you, or you them. With the Wheel of Fortune, this is saying that your circumstances are going to change for the better. You have the Sun card, so when it comes to your love life, positivity will be restored. You have the Eight of Pentacles, which is saying that you need to keep working on something or someone. With the Lovers card being here, Libra, this definitely tells me that there's a decision that needs to be made. This could also speak to the fact that everything that's happening right now is happening for a reason. Libra, you have the Three of Cups. Three of Cups is a third-party situation. This could signify the fact that you're in a third-party situation because you're supposed to be, not because of whatever reason you're thinking. Okay, Libra, you have the Seven of Cups, which again, this is all speaking third-party situation. I feel like there's a lot of confusion behind this situation. What's going to happen? You have the Three of Pentacles. Lord have mercy. Libra, either you and your person are both cheating on each other, or you just got a hoe on your hands, okay? I kind of feel like y'all both cheating on each other, though. When it comes to the outcome of your love situation, you have the Nine of Cups. This is freedom. I feel like you're going to relinquish everything that you've held dear, and you're going to try to move on. You have the King of Pentacles, which represents the fact that you're headed towards stability. The High Priestess is here, which is saying that whatever you're manifesting is coming into fruition. And then you also have harmony, Libra. So congratulations. Let's see what is going on when it comes to your mental and emotional health. Libra, when it comes to your mental and emotional health, you're very guarded. I definitely feel like you feel as though you're in competition or you have to fight a lot over a love situation. That's not healthy. Mentally and emotionally, I feel like you're headed towards the right direction or you're on the right road. The Star card is saying that you're healing. So work on healing your mindset, work on healing your heart, and everything else will fall into place. You are in a place of healing right now, so keep that as your number one focus. Now, when it comes to business, finance, or career, when it comes to money issues, Libra, you have the Five of Pentacles. You ain't got no money. You feel as though you've been left out in the cold. You worried about not having no money. The Five of Swords or Five of Wands is here, which is talking about there's some conflict over your financial situation, and there's some secrets that's going on too. You guys have withdrew from something. Maybe you've lost a job or something like that, but this is saying that you feel isolated and alone. Both of these, Libra, have patience. The Temperance card represents patience when it comes to your financial situation. Ten of Pentacles is here. You will be stable. Things are going to come together for you. You will be secure. I would say give it a couple of months, honestly. But you have the Four of Cups. You're going to feel rejected and disappointed at first, and then you're going to grab your power back with this Queen of Wands. Financially speaking, Libra, Spirit is telling you to take a leap of faith. There may be some other things that you need to do as opposed to what you've been doing, okay? So venture out into something new. Now, Libra, we are going to do 2 free yes or no questions. So please make sure you hit like on this video, subscribe to this channel, and prepare your questions. So think about your questions. I'm going to answer them in yes or no form. Are you ready? Okay, Libra, question number 1. The answer is, what's the answer to question number 1? Fair? I would say no. I would say no, and I would say you guys need to find some sort of balance or common ground. But the answer is no, Libra. The answer to question number 2 is also no. So the answers to question number 1 and 2 are no, Libra. I hope you like this video. Please subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.